Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Boilermakers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Minnesota's offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quick completion on the out route. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
Off play action on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They're setting up the screen. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much, the roughing the passer penalty. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And now on second down for this offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Makes a connection. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Golden Gophers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting the drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Purdue's offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a matchup between these two guys. I know they'll never go head-to-head, but David, you know they're trying to one-up each other.
Oh, this is head-to-head, and I'm watching everything you do, and I'm going to try to do it better. So I'm interested to see if anybody makes some mistakes and presses a little bit, knowing that dude's on the other side of the field.
You're right, David, because you know these guys are competitors, right? This is going to feel like a video game. The scoreboard is going to be lit up.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Yes, the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Quickly complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Wicks. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
And sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive conference. There's a lot of competitive environments that you have to step into, and they haven't been great this season, let's be honest. But, Jesse, I'm more interested to see how they finish off the last part of this season, because it's one thing to have expectations and to get down. It's another thing to quit.
Yeah, you just want to see how resilient they are too, David, because the coach, he's been saying the right things after taking all these losses at the podium after games. We got guys hurt. We've got young players. We're inexperienced. We're learning how to win. But, you know, you're running out of time for excuses. You've now got to turn the page. You've got to show up. You've got to put a complete game together and get a W.
On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. Splits those uprights right in half. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams?
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On second down, they'll take to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 20. He wants to go deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. The quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Boilermakers! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good. But man, just a mishap, a little overthrow.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Gophers in the hurry-up. It'll be a draw. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And this offense went right back to the well, and this time the defense made sure it ran dry. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Third and goal, where the strong come through. Trying to punch it in. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. The AT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete on the right side. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Dumps it off in the flats. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Feeling some heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Setting up the screen. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And the Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 11 over Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man to the left. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
The Boilermakers headed quickly to the line. On second down, looking to throw. He's got it. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Boilermakers are marching down the field. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Makes his connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Fast motion from the offense. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Offense set on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Power football with the run. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And after that, best thing you can do, run it away. Here comes the special teams. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Handoff from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll take a deep shot here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Flips it out to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? Fires to the right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Snags a quick pass on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll give it to the back. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13. The Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. Off play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Steps away to find some room. Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Fires left. And the pass hits, picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage, it'll be 1st down. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Pocket starts to collapse. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down play from the gun. Throws to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give on the inside. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. From the gun, the running back has it. On the move is the 30. He's off to the races. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's right on target. Stopped after making the catch. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. From inside the 10, here he comes. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They're working that left side. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires one high and deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Works the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's downs. They get him down after he makes the catch. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. His third and long from the 45. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On fourth down, going to the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it down the left side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Tennessee. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Now they'll run the draw. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Sends it downfield. And they can't make the connection on third down. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Let's see what he can do with it. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wicks. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th-quarter lead. Using the quick game. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. 2nd and goal for this offense. They're trying to get to it. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge game down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would love to have back. Trailing by 3 here in the 4th quarter, just didn't hit it as flush as he would have liked.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. 4th quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He looks that one in nicely. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Wicks. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. What a disappointment. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, and you got to wonder if the pressure got to the kicker. 4th quarter down by 3, just did not get all of it. That's one he'd like to have back.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.